Yeah, hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" on his own. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting the takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Freak. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1.
Oh, nice.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Just misses with that one.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Right lands. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not
one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that he comes into.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Hurt him bad.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
All right, you're good here. You're good here. You're winning the round.
Trying to establish that jab once again. With conviction to the body.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Good stick.
Final seconds of round one. Round two is next.
Stop!
All right, bud. Listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep it.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. And even though big strike lands, now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Punch got blocked there. Oh, the high kick lands. Just unable to quite find that range. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, big left hook there.
Lands another punch to the head.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. 90 seconds now to go round two. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, well, that was a crazy round. I don't know if we should laud the chin of his opponent or give him the credit for landing head kick after head kick.
When the head kicks land this often on the video game, it's because player 1 understands the game much better than player 2. Tell your friend how to play the game, teach him how to block, or teach him how to throw the head kick too.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to go, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, he's hurt bad. Nice leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. His misses are entertaining. Oh, misses with the jab. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Able to land there with the straight left. Back and forth we go. Oh, look at that picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, both landed.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
All right, sit down, bud. Take a couple deep breaths. Relax. Focus here, okay? You're throwing a lot of strikes out there, but I need you to be more accurate. You missed a lot of those.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it.
Punch over the top. His cardio is great right now.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, that's big.
Oh, huge left. Whiffs on that offer. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh!
Nice work, guys.
Just over 3 minutes to go. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Lee's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
Lands the low kick.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Lead kick is true there by Lee.
Oh, left hook. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Big right hand.
Oh, good block there. 15 seconds to go. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Lee.
Oh, inside kick.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of there's an obvious edge in reach. Fighter lands a kick to the head now. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, and again! Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Good punch lands.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Big, straight left. 30 seconds to go here. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Nice combination of kicks.
And that's...
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since